Hey guys, I have not posted in a while, and today we're going to be doing the ultimate criminality beginner guide. So I'm going to be showing you the best weapons, best way to grind, a lot of locations on the map, your ultimate guide if you just started playing the game. I'm not saying I'm completely qualified for this, but I've been playing this game for a long time, almost 6 months at this point. But, so, first we're going to start in the settings. You're probably going to want to have your radios on unless people are unless people are playing going audios. You can have debug on, so whenever you punch, it shows you wherever you're going to be hitting. You can, blood gore up to reference, whatever, all of that. You want to have control lock on. You also want to go into your settings. You want to go to shift lock switch on, and whenever you hit control, you go into shift lock, right, which is very important. So whenever you're fighting, you're able to go around, and then shift will be to sprint instead of the actual shift lock. So basically changes the keybind. So the next thing we're gonna go on to is the store and the game passes. So I own all of them. The main two things you're gonna want is the armory game pass, top priority, which is 475 Robux. Then an extra income game pass, which gives you 50% more income in your allowance. So when every 10 minutes, like you can see on the left here, shows your allowance. Then to claim your allowance, you have to go to an ATM and then hit claim allowance. I'll show you that once we get to that point. So if you get extra income, you get 50% more. If you join the group, then you get another 20% more, which is really good. Pretty sure that's 325 Robux. So there's some bad news over there, but basically what the armory game pass does, and it allows you access to this armory, and there's another armory over there. I'm gonna show you what having this armory entails. So I'm just gonna get by this guy. Anyways, so you were not really able to fight against that, and that was probably you, just before you watched this video, right after you bought this game, getting murdered. So right here, I'm gonna show you the second armory. Usually when you're in a gang, people will refer to this as Armory 2, and the other armory that was just down there as Armory 1. So right here, I'm gonna show you how to get back here, because a lot of times when I was first playing, I was really lost and never able to find this area. So basically, what you buy whenever you're when you buy the armory
Trade declined.
is ease of access, because you're able to buy all of these weapons here once you buy it, right? But these weapons here, you need to unlock them. I already have them unlocked, but it's it's a couple tens of thousands of dollars. So you see on the left where I have 250,000 in my bank and then 18 cash. Basically what you do is your bank cash does not go away when you die because it's in your bank, but your cash is dropped when you die, or a portion of it. So when you go to ATMs to put money inside of your bank, you hit the deposit. But to buy weapons, for example, if I want to go buy a metal bat, you withdraw $350, right? Now it's in your cash. Then you head over to the armory and you go into the melees and you buy a metal bat, right? The knuckle dusters and nunchucks are also two game passes that you're able to buy, which they're basically just these free weapons that you can have and never have to pay for, which is a little bit pay to win, especially nunchucks. Nunchucks are kind of OP. So we're gonna start off with a tour of the map. So we're gonna start back here at Armory 2. So you can see that if you go to the right of Armory 2 from the side, you're able to go all the way down, and that's Vibin right there. And then if you go all the way down to down the street to the right is Armory. That's how you remember. Because if you see Vibin, just go all the way down the street over here to the Armory. So that's Armory 2. This is the sewer entrance over here, which we'll get into the sewers later. There's all these alleys back here. So this is referred to as Vibin over here. So because there's some funny business going on over there, I'm gonna stay away from there. This is like a broken 3-story or broken house or whatever. This is a legal pizza or pizza here, where there's a couple little registers in here you're able to break for money. So to break a register to get money, you hold out your fist or your knuckle dusters, and you want to hit F right in front of it, and then you're able to break the registers. So basically, this goes into your bank cash, not into your this goes into your cash, not your bank cash. So whenever you get money from that, you want to go and deposit it in like an ATM, like I showed you before. There's more funny business going down over there, but that's gas station. There's also see if I can get by. One of the sneakiest entrances to one of the main roofs that overlooks a cafe, which is the main area, is right here. So if you go into here, you go and lock the door. Then you're able to come over here. Usually you would access GDI roof or spiked roof, that's what people call it, from going up on that pizza roof. But if you do not want to be seen or there's people over there, this is so as you can see, this is cafe. That's armory 1. That's 3-story right there. Like cafe 3-story is what it's called. There's vibe and roof right there. And then that's tower. I'm gonna show you tower here in a minute. So, and then also another spot that not a lot of people go to is thrift store, basically. Shit. This guy's probably gonna shoot me. So to get over to thrift, you want to go down this alley. Fuck. Okay. Okay, he jumped out. So you're gonna want to go up that ladder. You're gonna come over here. Then if you go down this ladder, you're gonna be able to come down to thrift store. And a lot of times people say, oh, they're on thrift, which they mean like the roof that I just accessed thrift with. There's a safe behind this door. Also, to kick down doors, you hit F. And then you're able to break that safe. 2 registers here. I'm not gonna break them. I'm already good on money. So now we're gonna do the other side of the map. You're really gonna want to memorize all of these callouts in all of these locations, like the back of your hand, and through your time playing, by just the result of having to stay alive and fights and that kind of thing, you will learn how to survive. There's also, once you break down that door, like you see that guy doing, there is a safe back there. Here's one of my friends here, Sirpari. He has a Tommy gun. So now we're gonna head into factory. So anyways, the way you want to get into factory, you want to go through this door. You can lock it behind you or whatever. Is you want to come up here. This is also a very useful roof for bombing in this area. That is bank right there. There is 2 ATMs there, and then there is a dealer right there, which I'll talk about dealers. There's bank 3-story right there, and you're able to go up onto that roof. And to get onto vibe and roof, you go down that alley and you come up these ladders, basically. Down here, 2 safes. Here, 1 more safe. You're able to get out of factory right here. There's basically nothing at bank except for ATMs. It's more just like a landmark. In the maze, you want to memorize where getting into sewers is. So you want to come through here. And then here's the sewer hole. This is one of the most common entrances to sewers. Here's the dealer here, which is called bank dealer. One thing I just wanted to say is that you will not get far as a solo, because I see a lot of people, a lot of noobs in this game trying to be solo forever. So I'm gonna you can look back at my safes in like my safes guide, where I show all the safes in tower, because there's like 4 safes in tower that are just hidden in these rooms. But I'm just gonna show you getting to the top of tower basically. So you want to go up this side. You also can go up the other side to get up the tower. Pretty sure there's someone up here. It's a guy I know. Oh, he has an RPG. So you really, once you come up here, these safes give so much money, maybe over 1k cash. Remember to grab those red trash piles, so you're able to get weapons, typically. Good weapons. The sawn-off is one of the most broken weapons in the game, which I'll demonstrate here in a minute. So one of the next areas I'm going to show is vibe check. So you're going to need a friend to bring you up from vibe check, but I'm basically just going to go down. So this is subway. I'll go down to vibe check last. So this is what people call the playground, because it used to be playground. It wasn't. Here's motel. Up there in that room where it has the red, there are 2 safes there that you can go grab. Behind motel, if you head back here, there's a dealer back here. I'll show you. Then there's another safe back there in that area that you're able to get. So we're gonna go down to subway. I'm gonna show you vibe check, and then after that I'm gonna go into grinding strategies, or the best grinding strategy, the one I personally use. If you really go at it, you can make tens of thousands of dollars pretty fast. Like, especially if you're new, it's really important that you make that money. Even though once you get to a higher level and get better at the game, you really should just be making your money off of just playing the game. So basically, you want to hit this elevator button. You want to head into the elevator. There's another room back here where if you fall down into the water, you want to just swim over here, make your way over here. You want to jump up right here, and then there's a ladder, so you're not stuck underwater and drown. Okay, so down here there's gonna be these large safes, and there's gonna be these red trash piles. See, these red trash piles can give you really good loot, like Uzis. These. I'm actually gonna go. So it seems like people are gonna be coming down here. So if I'm able to hold them off, I'm probably gonna be able to come back up. Down like 3 of them. Got there. So from here, I'm gonna show you the best grinding strategy you're gonna want to do, or at least the one I do. So you're gonna want to head back into this maze as I showed you before. This is what I show a lot of the new people that get on this game. So you're gonna want to go down here. Okay, so from here you're gonna wanna jump down into the water from this area. To swim, you gotta keep your camera like under the water, so you keep your head itself like over the water, so you're able to breathe. I'm just gonna avoid this guy. He's probably doing the same thing I'm doing. So another place not a lot of people know there's trash, because basically this strategy is collecting this trash that's on the ground in the sewers and selling it to the dealers. So like a bayonet isn't that valuable, but sometimes you're able to get like Uzis, Berettas, sawn-offs. Like I just got a crowbar. You know, there's a ton of trash up here. You're also able to just get weapons if you just need weapons anyways, like to fight people, but it's really based on luck on how you get them. So for example, I just got a bunch. So a really secret safe is if you drop down here, there's another large safe like the one on top of tower. So as you just saw, you can come into this main area and you can just pick up trash. Pretty sure you also swim faster when you're underwater. So you're gonna want to make sure you're out of combat whenever you come to the dealer, because if you're in combat, it'll show these two red knives over here. You're gonna want to go to sell, and then you can just sell all of that and have a bunch of cash on you. It really depends on what you get from sewers on how much money you'll make, because it can go anywhere from like, I'm actually keep that bayonet. It can go anywhere from like $2,000 in a couple minutes to like 400. Like it really is just like that. And I'd recommend just while you're waiting for the trash to regen, also to get out of sewers, you want to go down this tunnel after going up that ladder. It is kind of confusing to navigate sewers at first. You're gonna want to come over here. You want to go up this ladder, and then you're back to where we started. I also show you a bunch of the other safe locations already in this video, but I'll link my other safe videos in the description. Like, and then you can go hit tower, and then you can hit factory, because the factory is usually not looted. You can do all of that. So I'm gonna show you like a lot of the weapons. So in here, for the melees, the shiv, I really don't like the shiv. Wrench, bayonet, all of this stuff, like shovel, bat, like all of these weapons here, you're not gonna want to buy them. You really just gonna want to find them from trash. The only weapons worth buying would probably be the fire axe, the metal bat, and the katana. Those are the three best melees in the game right now. Katana, probably the best one. Fire axe, second best. Metal bat, third best. Katana is literally so broken at the time of recording this video. I'm actually gonna go grab one. G's and everything. Unlocking those weapons before you unlock any of the guns. So you're able to just unlock these by just leveling up. But probably the most broken gun right now is the sawn-off, because it's the most cheap and it does a ton of damage. You're able to kill full kits with like 2 hits to the head. Uzi got buffed. M1911 is very good, but you can buy it for $975 at the armory. Ithaca is really good. Deagle is like a cross-map sniper. The AK, you're probably only going to use it once you get to like a higher level. Tommy, same thing. You can find Tommy guns from red trash. RPG, you have to reach level 50. You can't unlock it. That's not something you can do. And the mare, you have to hit level 40 to use it. So I'm gonna go see if we can kill some people. Also, rage dose, unlock it immediately, because I'm gonna show you basically the meta. Basically, a lot of these things you unlock them with your bank cash for how many tens of thousands of dollars, and then you still have to buy them with your like your cash. So for example, I'm gonna roll up on this guy. So yeah, he only was able to hit me once. Another tip: when you're finishing people, it gives you health. So if you're low after fighting somebody, then you're able to just do that. That's besides the point. So I went over weapons. I went over meta. You know, all of that. Sawn-off is extremely overpowered. I would use it, you know, whenever you can as a low level, even though people think you're scum. Then, like, the last piece of, like, really important advice I can give you to start off this game is really just to play the game as well. And you need to join a gang as soon as you can. Of course, because, you know, gangs probably won't bring you in because you're a low level at first. I'm going to be linking my gang in the description if you want to join. You're a new player. You know, we're friendly to a lot of people, and the best way to get XP and level up is really to be playing with a gang and, you know, killing people. Because killing people is the best way to get XP. Because you'll see a lot of low levels that just grind safes and have a lot of money. But that really isn't a part of the fun of the game. You know, getting in gang wars and that kind of stuff is really what you want to be doing to make the most XP and bombing and that kind of stuff. I haven't even gone over grenades, but just find another high-level friend to give you some more tips as well. So, just join a gang, you know, just get better at the game, and you'll have fun. Just remember, at first this game is going to be brutal. You're going to get slaughtered over and over and over. But once you get better at the game and you're able to fight people off, it's going to be a lot more fun. So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, whatever. Tell me if this helped you at all. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.